olden days, lot of old houses in our villages used to keep their old tradition still going on. Like they are breeding the chicken outside the backyard of their house. This is the backyard in this house. They used to breed the chicken here always, and they are still following up the same tradition. They put the food for them to eat. They feed them with the leftover rice or leftover wheat. Sometimes they lay the eggs in the side of the house, and they pick up and keep it in one place. I know this family since from my childhood. When I was young, I used to come to play football here. There is a football ground down there, and after that evening, I used to go with his father for fishing down in the rivulets. Down there is a rivulet going called, and we used to catch lot of white prawns for our fishing nets. I must thank these people for saving this tradition for the young generation. Aslam, I want one chicken, medium size. I know his father's father very well because from my childhood I used to come to buy they had a shop, butchery shop there, beef food they used to sell it. From there I used to come to buy the beef when I was young. But still I come whenever I feel at home. I feel to do some chicken dish for my family. I always come to buy from Aslam's chicken every Sunday, and I prepare the dish at home. Thank you very much, Aslam. This is the very fresh chicken. I'm going to prepare it in my kitchen now. So I'll see you in the kitchen. Hello everyone, welcome to my kitchen for the episode. Today I am going to prepare pés de galinha branca, chicken legs marinated in cashew nut paste and cooked in coconut milk. I am going to take the chicken legs. See, there is a difference between the chickens, the local chickens and the farmhouse chickens. Farmhouse chickens contains more fat, while local chickens contain less fat. Their meat is very soft. Farmhouse meat is very soft, while local chickens body is little tough, hard, and it takes little more time to prepare the food, to cook the chicken. Now I am going to prepare the chicken legs. First I will take the chicken legs and wash it well. After washing, I remove the skin from the top of the leg. Clean it well. You put the cuts to it. Why I have to put the cuts? You know why we have to put the cuts? Just to marination gets to penetrate inside the meat. Now you have to marinate the chicken. To marinate the chicken, the following ingredients goes to it. These are the ingredients which goes to the chicken. First you put the salt to it, 1 teaspoon. Then you put garlic ginger paste, 2 spoons. Then you put green chili paste, 1 teaspoon. Take the finely chop onion and 1 number and add to it. Take the lemon pieces, 1 number, and just squeeze it. You just take the hot masalas like peppercorn, cloves, cinnamon stick, cardamom and cumin seeds. These 5 items. Take it, cinnamon just half teaspoon, peppercorn just 1 teaspoon, cloves say about 4 to 5 numbers, cardamom say about 4 to 5 numbers, and half inch of cinnamon stick, and put in the grinder or in the mixer, and till you grind it till it becomes like this paste powder. Now take that powder, say about 1 teaspoon powder, and add to the chicken. Now what you do, you take the fresh cashew nuts, broken cashew nuts, and blanch it, boil it. After boiling, put little water while boiling and just put in the mixer and make it fine paste. You will get like this paste. So I will add cashew paste 2 spoons to it. 2.5 I can. Then I'll mix it well. I always mix with my hand because so that you can put the marination inside the chicken goes, and marinate it well with the hand. It marinates well. Otherwise what happens, some marination remain down and doesn't go inside in the chicken legs. And keep it for at least 30 to 40 minutes in the fridge so that the marination get penetrate inside the meat. Now the chicken is marinated. By the time I'll keep the frying pan on fire. I'll put little oil in it, marination. Olive oil, I like to use olive oil because olive oil tastes better and gives good color also, and this is good for health. You can use any oil, you can use vegetable oil, you can use corn oil or any oil, but depends upon you. Now I kept the frying pan on fire with 2-3 spoons of oil. The olive oil also cooks little bit faster than gets hot than vegetable oil. So it's always I always use olive oil. Once the oil is hot, you take the chicken, marinated chicken legs and put in the frying pan, fry it. This is very simple recipe and very easy to prepare it. There is not much ingredients goes in it. To tell you frankly, it's a mild combination of these spices. Only the hot masala and green chili is very less amount of I put it, but it tastes better with green chili also. You turn it to get light brown color on it. Turn all sides so that you get the color on all the sides of the leg. I'll just cover it for 2-3 minutes so that the chicken gets faster to cook, takes less time to cook. Otherwise if you keep it open, the heat goes out and that reflection heat doesn't get it to the chicken. See, you should know when the chicken will get cooked. When it's a reflection heat doesn't go out means everywhere in the heat inside the frying pan, it gets cooks faster than if you keep it open. So that's why we have to cover the frying pan, and you should know how fast it cooks. Chicken doesn't take more than 15 minutes to 20 minutes for cook if it is very tender. You always cook it 15 minutes chicken. You can cook it up to 20 minutes, but you should not make it very dry so that when you eat, you should get the juice out of chicken. Then you can enjoy that chicken. Otherwise it looks like a dead animal you are eating if it doesn't come anything inside your mouth. Now I'll add the marination to it. With the coconut milk inside, half teacup of coconut milk. And just cover it for some time so that chicken will get cooked faster. chicken is ready, and now I can serve it to in my platter. Now I'll put the sauce on top of it. And garnish with little bit of coriander leaves. Chicken is ready to serve guests. This chicken is always eaten with the finger. It tastes better when you eat it in hand. So try to eat in hand at home, not with the spoon and knife. Thank you very much for watching this preparation, and do it and try it at home and send me the comments how it is, please. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please try to subscribe to my channel. Okay?